Joker against Southwestern's Ike. Blaine starting off with a good lead against the Ike. Big forward smash there. Ike catches him out on the recovery. Blaine doing good here. There we go, Ike down one stock. Sorry for putting out something. Big guy also dropping down. Still doing better though, that Ike is on that percentage here. Good edge guard there, and that's Ike's second stock down already. Good there. As long as Blaine keeps his distance here, this is going to be a good first game. Reads the up smash. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Almost had the roll read right there. Rightfully careful here against the Ice. Kind of percentage that I can get a pretty good kill here. One good up smash here. One good smash here. Oh, up smash constantly. You're mine. Catches Ike in that up B. Pushing for a back air kill, it looks like. Almost reads that side B there and get back on the stage. 180, basically anything. There it goes in the back air. Oh, it's not. He still lives. Dash tackle. Never mind. Please. 220%. There we go. Is that it? That's it. With the jab. 220%. Wow. Big gun. So, starting into round 2 here, they're going to be bringing out a Young Link.
Young Link versus Joker. It's like a zoner versus a rushdown. I wonder how this is going to be. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, for those who might be the first time catching a Smash Brothers stream, right here you're going to see Blaine jumping off twice. That is because in this rule set, you carry your stocks over from your previous game. So Blaine had to jump off twice because he lost 2 stocks in that first game. Immediately starting strong here, being able to pressure up on this Young Link, and he wants to do that to where he doesn't want the Young Link to be sitting back and throwing out a bunch of projectiles. Reading the forward smash, dealing great damage, really looking to take a stock or 2 here before the end of the, so that he can lay up for the next player here on Hendrix's team. Has Arsene. Young Link is lighter. Almost read the fort. Almost read that with the dash attack. Dash attack. Forward air off stage. That'll take out one Youngling stock at 33% and still has half his Arsene bar. He wants to deal a lot of damage here, going probably for a second stock before he good counter. All right, losing Arsene, but still at a decently low percentage here. Good use of gun there, lagging out. This Youngling really isn't spacing that well. Good ship damage. All right, Youngling has breached 100%. Blaine's looking good. This Youngling's leaving himself open for the back air there, taking another stock. Blaine's gonna have to play a bit more carefully now that he's at this high of a percentage, but he also almost has Arsene. If he can bait Youngling into giving him a bit more Arsene percentage. Reading with the down smash there, dealing great damage.
Blaine once again showing his prowess with Smash Bros. And its entirety.
Yeah. Arsene. He just needs to be careful. Going for the down air. Oh, there we go! A 3 stock. That is incredible.
Blaine taking 6 stocks off of the enemy team.
6 stocks for 2. Going into the next round, Blaine is almost another sword fighter. Southwestern seems to enjoy their sword fighter picks.
The guy's really got to use his pokes really smartly here in order to get maybe even a stock up over this stage.
Yeah, he's gonna need to make sure that he doesn't approach too quickly. There goes jumping off twice. From his last game, Blaine's been using his stock, the one stock he has left, really well. Big thing here. Oh, also for this conference, they wait for 7:45. It looks like on the clock before they start. In the other conference we're in, it would be instead they both taunt, and that's the signifier for the game to start. But for here, it's 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, unfortunately, a whiffed grab there, leading into a bit of damage. Blaine is putting in the work, though.
Blaine shook that right off.
Yeah. Potential. That's a kill. Oh. Another one down. Arsene there. Increased percentage here. Oh, Roy went for the counter. Missed. Will Blaine take another one here? Yeah, Blaine will take another one.
Blaine dominating the lead
at
today.
32%. Blaine is carrying this team right now. Great spot dodge there. Good forward air. Really racking up the percent. Blaine is on top of it today. He is putting in work. Good counter edge guarding there. The back throw. Oh, just about hit him. Or just about didn't hit him, sorry. At this high of a percentage, it's... If he catches this Roy out with just about... And the back air! The back air does it. Blaine has taken 9 stocks already.
Blaine might 10 stock this enemy team.
Blaine might actually 12 stock this enemy team, wiping through them all. All right, fourth game here, going up against a Pyramithra.
Pithra's notorious for mix-ups, just like Joker. So I'm really concerned as to how this is going to go.
Yes, as Chase here is a Pyramithra main.
I am a Pyramithra.
So, is there any sort of advice that you would give Blaine here in this match?
If I were to give any advice to Blaine, it would be really careful on how
possibly don't believe this is a loss for Blaine. I think it was just a mispick of the stage, if I would have to guess.
Yeah, if I had to give any advice to Blaine, I would tell him to definitely look out for who he's fighting against, because if this man were to switch to Pithra mid combo, it could really change up how Blaine has to fight this person, and it can just...
Yes.
A single move can be very deadly, especially against Pyra.
Yeah, for those who might not know as much about Smash Bros., the character the opponent is playing is in reality two characters, Pyra and Mithra. Mithra being a much quicker fighter, however dealing less damage. In exchange, they have more combo moves. And then Pyra is a much stronger character. In exchange, farther knockback and more, and her moves are a bit slower than Mithra's. So, the idea, I believe, with Pyra, Mithra, and Chase can confirm me on this, is building up percentage with Mithra, and then going in for the kill with Pyra.
That is definitely it, but it's also nice to mix up and switch between each character at either low or high percentages for the best situation. So, in reality, you're working with two movesets here, and it can be very versatile depending on where you're going.
Right there we see the switch to Pyra. They can switch any point. Blaine already having Arson. We're looking for one good kill here. One thing that Blaine could exploit here is with Arson is down B changes into a counter. Do you think that that could be abused in some sort of way to possibly stop, say, Mithra or Pyra from recovering?
I would say definitely Pyra, because Pyra has two impacts upon her recovery. She has the first one, which is an upward strike, and the second one, which is a downward slam. And for Mithra, all she really has is an upward slash followed by a, a spreading shot. So I would say, depending on how he utilizes it, whether it be mid-air or on stage, it could very well be used in punishing the recovery. I wouldn't say downright denying recovery, but
one more stock taken with Blaine.
Blaine is on roll today.
Blaine is on demon time this game, this match. Good damage there. Oh, awesome! That's a kill!
That's a kill!
Another one! Blaine needs one more. At 137 now, he has to be incredibly careful here against this Pyra.
One move would have killed him.
One move here by Pyra. Pyra can throw her sword. That does leave her defenseless, however. Going for the stun with the grab, possibly trying to counter the recovery. Oh, the down air. Blaine, after a monumental kill streak right there, finally goes down. Although it does leave a massive indent in the enemy team's stocks.
Game! Donkey Kong wins!
Sorry, so, looked to be some sort of mistake. Theron coming in here. It's going to be,
Ready?
starting into, I believe this should be the start of the game. Fire Mithra is going to SD twice, going into it. Then we're going to see if,
3, 2, 1, go!
first SD. Like to join us. Basically, open mic.
That is true. It will be kind of cool to have
Big Guy.
Joining us now in the commentary booth is Big Guy, Blaine or Big Guy, who just went on a generational run against Southwestern here. So going into this next game, what would your advice be here to this DK as he's going up against the Pyramithra you almost finished?
This Pyramithra, she gets really predictable around the mid-percents. She's also very easy to begin, so he should be taking the stock relatively early. We're seeing that right now. Grab. Yeah,
Lucky punch! Through,
beautiful!
Through the sword. That is a early take by Theron. Alright, going into the final round, we're going to seeing a full stock DK up against someone else. Do we know who their final player is going to be?
We don't know.
Alright, it's going to be interesting.
Beautiful performance. Surprise!
Yeah. One of the Mario Brothers
He's gonna combo you, and I think this is honestly... It could be Swift O for Theron, it could also be...
Yes, even if it is even if Theron does get defeated here, it is really easy when we have 3 other players. This Luigi seems to know the basics of the combo, but unsure if he knows the execution. Exit into waste of him, but not sure if that was a missed input. Most likely. He's gonna have to wait up for the charge again.
Grab. Ooh, whiffs at the up
This
B.
is the punch. However, he can
Big throw off stage.
Oh,
Tragic.
SD.
SD by Theron.
Immediately going in for the headbutt.
Grab. Cargo. Up
Yeah,
there.
up
Sees
air will
the
do
deal.
it. Immediately charging back up that giggle punch. He doesn't want to be left lacking.
Grab. Can he hit the 0 to death? No, he cannot. Ooh, re-grab.
It's grabbed out of the...
Grab again.
Alright, does Luigi might know more combos than I gave him credit for?
Grab again. Theron.
Oh, the
falling
up B.
apart. Pressure.
Needs to be careful.
Ooh, tries to go for the read.
Does spot dodge that grab.
Back. Got Luigi on the corner.
Almost
Over there.
hit the spike.
Patience with the side B for Luigi.
Yeah. He knows that
Dash attack.
he's trying to edge guard him here. That Luigi keep recovering high.
Misfire.
Misfire into the
Up
tilt.
tilt. Back air seal
Back
deal.
air will seal the deal there. Alright, damn. This is their last stop. Theron lives that. Dash attack also.
Up B recovers.
Countering.
Ooh.
Again, countering the... He keeps going for the... Oh.
Super armor through.
Stage up B.
Dash attack. Back air whiffs.
Okay. Really might be looking for it.
You're gonna punch on the shield.
Yeah, Luigi is
Dash attack.
Oh,
Nailed.
dash attack the move. There you go. He's dash dancing. He's getting cocky. Oh, and the spike! And the spike to end the game. That is incredible. Mark Belmont coming. Welcome to the post-game interview. I'm Cohen Reeves. I'm here with Big Guy or Blaine, and here we are with Waffle or Theron. Incredible showing today, boys. Just absolutely incredible. Out of the games that you played, what do you think was your favorite match?
It's so hard to choose, you know. I do think I have to go with the Roy. It's really nice to have another person who plays with like the same speed as me. Because a lot of with the Ike game, they were trying to slow it down a little bit. They were doing their own thing, and with the
Your second match, I think, Young Link.
Oh, with the Young Link, they were also trying to slow it down a lot. But with the Roy, it was nice to just play with someone at my own pace, and we were both really fast characters, so it was just a constant game of rushdown, and I found that to be the most fun aspect of the game.
And then for your two,
I mean, for me on that, probably the Luigi match. I've had some experience. Coach Stanton loves dabbling that Luigi, especially recently, because there's some upper level players that have been pushing to new heights, and dude, hitting that fair I'm be honest, that felt so good to take
Yeah,
it and close it there.
that good forward air against that Luigi was such a great and perfect DK way to end a game.
Oh yeah, and I'll be honest, I had him off stage there. He got the misfire to recover, which like low key, if he didn't have that, he was dead there. But dude, being able to hit that forward air, I'll take that over the slow drifting of Luigi to the blast any day.
Yeah. So after this, so even though this was an incredible showing from both of you, what was one thing you think both of you could improve on going into these next few games?
I need to. I think my mental needs some work because during the Pyrometer game, on that last stock, the whole time I was stressing a lot and I started fumbling really bad when we were both on our last stock. I think I could have absolutely secured it. So I think just working on my mental state, trying to not fumble as hard as I did, that's the most important aspect of my the stuff I need to improve on right now.
And then like for me there, it's just like working on like a lot of the approaches there, especially on Luigi characters that have things to stop dash attack. There were several times I just kind of ran in kind of blindly and got hit by it, which is like you can see taking massive damage, especially against that character. Donkey Kong is a really easy character to combo against, but he's got a lot of really good kill setups and combos himself. So I gotta work on that risk reward and balance it out a little bit more than what I was doing, of kind of just trying to kill him as fast as I could up until like that last stock, really.
Yes. So with the performance you guys had today, how comfortable are you guys going into these next few SCAC games?
I mean,
I think it was pretty beautiful.
I think so far SCAC has been feeling pretty good for us.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think it was kind of a revitalization after my previous SCAC performance where I fell off so hard. And it was I think this just proved that I can absolutely keep up with all of this, and just it's evidence that I need to put in some work. But I am a much better player than I give myself credit for sometimes.
Would our great captain Mark Belmont like to come in and give a statement for this incredible post game?
Maybe, I don't know. This jersey low-key makes me look fat.
So welcome
Truly words of wisdom.
to the commentary booth, Mark
Oh,
Belmont.
Oh,
Get in the camera,
let me get in
Mark.
There he
Okay.
is.
I have my backpack on right now.
Oh,
My
he's
water
so
bottle.
scully.
Oh, I got my
Fresh out of class.
I got my my Wolverine.
Wolverine.
This guy's learning the French horn.
I actually did get back from a private
He's
lesson
joining
from
the
French
club.
horn.
Join the club.
I'm gonna steal your seat there.
Oh, yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
do you have
Let's
any
get
words?
that.
Any words of wisdom, my glorious king?
Honestly, no. I mean, I was heavily backseat gaming because our NECC match last time, I don't know, I felt like y'all get in y'all's head a lot. So I felt like this time I really wanted to be a prominent voice for y'all to kind of keep y'all focused on the game. And I know you were talking about like feeling really nervous up until that last stock with Pyrometer, but like you were on your last stock and you took out like a bunch of other stocks. I really can't remember. You
I
took so
think it
many.
was. So if he lost two in the
In
first
total,
game,
I took out about 8 stocks on one.
Yeah, exactly.
8
So
stocks from one.
I feel like you need to give yourself a little bit more credit on that because you were doing really good playing under pressure, which is something that we heavily stressed this week, is playing under pressure for you guys so that way y'all can kind of get used to it. But I'm really glad about what y'all did today. I'm glad we got to see some of Theron's Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
We will probably rarely see his Donkey Kong,
Probably
but
very rarely.
But Slate is not here, our assistant coach, so it's my call this time that I allowed him to play Donkey Kong this time. I'm glad.
in town, the fun uncles in
Yeah,
town.
the fun
Fun
uncles in
Fun
town.
uncles.
So we get to play DK, the spirit of Freaky Kong.
The-
Our mascot.
the older-
Our
mascot.
for that
The
one.
older brother to your current main Diddy Kong.
Or I think he's like the uncle actually. Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
Uncle. Yeah.
Uncleception.
Uncleception.
Oh,
The fun uncle, and then Diddy Kong's actual
this is
uncle.
crazy.
Yes, and I did
Yes.
let Slate know about what y'all did today. So
Oh yeah.
Absolute
Very
incredible
excited for
showing.
the VOD review.
I'm
very
I get to
excited. This
watch
VOD
myself
review,
play.
this VOD review will be incredibly
just be-
short next
it will
Thursday.
just be you
next
two.
Tuesday.
So
Yeah,
maybe
It'll
make
be-
maybe make that in office hours.
yeah,
Instead of-
it legitimately might fit in within the like. How long does Slate do his office hours?
Yeah,
About an
honestly,
hour.
yeah.
Like about an hour, maybe 5 minutes of that will be just going. All right, probably could have maybe not lost one stock here to this Ike.
Absolutely. That is I think the only problems that I have on my
Yes.
gameplay.
Was like one extra stock lost to the Ike, and if you think do you think if you didn't lose like one more shot against that Ike, do you think you could have almost fully swept this game?
Not to sound rude or egotistical, but absolutely, I do think I could have.
Think you could have gone?
I think I could have gone the full distance and 15 and 2.
That would have been incredible. Do you think you would? In your opinion, is your matchup against Pyramithra or Luigi better?
Oh, absolutely, Luigi. I have a way better matchup against Luigi. I can space him a lot better with my mobility, and my back air is, it's literally the ultimate tool.
Yeah.
It's much easier. We saw in that game a lot of grabs coming out. Joker just being like, he's so much smaller, he's much faster. Like, he just gets around it. It's so easy. And it's hard to do the combo on him, too.
That would have been such an incredible match.
Really tragic that my generational run did not come to fruition.
I'm like James Gotham, but that's okay.
Hey, James Gotham is my idol. I look up to him every day.
We might have James Gotham on here be a guest one day if he's here.
One day, if he
One
gets
fine
there.
Tuesday if we actually.
We can shoot for the stars, but once we reach them, we might burn up. James Gotham right now.
The Icarus treatment.
He's a star.
Hey, but Icarus laughed as he fell because he knew it meant he had
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah.
So next time you'll see all of us playing Sora.
Absolutely.
Any team scouting us, we're all Sora players.
No.
We're all Sora players.
No.
We love it when you play Little Mac against us.
No.
Because it's really hard for us to deal with.
No.
This is true.
This is true.
This is true.
Play Little Mac, please.
No.
Maybe Ganon. Ganon's
I will gladly take it.
He will take a Ganon.
I'll take a Kazuya. I love the Kazuya. But anyway, yes, that was very good. I'll happily stick with my B tier nest, but anyway.
Alright, I think that is a great place to end. Thank you all for watching,
Thank you all for
and
watching.
for everyone at home, one round of applause for incredible showing here today against Southwest. Thank you guys so much for watching, and everyone have a good day.